Well, hey there, you ugly little goblins. Justin of Horrible Home Video here. And I was wondering, you ever seen that episode of Monsters called A Face for Radio? Let's talk about it. This episode starts with some sick tunes. I'm not kidding, the music is awesome. And it stars Morton Downey Jr. doing his best Art Bell impression as the character Ray Bright, a radio show host who has guests on who tell of alien abductions and being seduced by Bigfoot, or making out with a chupacabra, and time travel, and all kinds of sensational claims. Ray is interviewing a woman named Cassandra who says she can see the future. Ray mocks her as he points out in her book that she says the Golden Gate Bridge will collapse into the Atlantic Ocean, despite that the bridge is in the Pacific Ocean. She explains it was merely a typo, and let me just tell you something, a typo is when you get like one letter wrong, not all the letters. Cassandra tells Ray she's been sent there to save Ray, and of course Ray mocks this sentiment. She tells Ray that she sees a premonition of him in a small, cramped place that's chrome and shiny, and Ray asks if she's been to his apartment, and cuts to a commercial break. Cassandra gets up to leave and tells Ray that she was serious with her warning, but Ray dismisses it. Ray is told his next guest is a woman with an alien in a box, and we are treated to this shot, only for it to end on this shot. And I'm not sure if it's her teeth or lips, but something is off about her face. This is Amanda, and she places a box on the table. The box begins to shake once sat down, and I shit you not, this is what he says.
I love the way you shake that box, Amanda.
Yup, he said that. Ray asks Amanda to tell him about the encounter with an alien. She says it started on a beach while she was nude sunbathing, when suddenly she felt something quivering on her. It was an alien, and just like that, she finds herself aboard a spaceship where the aliens took turns examining her, and after which they explained where they were from and a great plan that they have for Earth. Ray laughs at the story and calls Amanda a handsome woman. And yeah, that's pretty accurate. If ever there was a time to call a woman handsome, this is the one. Ray agrees to looking inside Amanda's box, where he discovers a mangled little flesh-colored goblin that proclaims Amanda is evil and she's the one that did this to him. Ray's producer and girlfriend is pissed off at how Ray is acting around Amanda, but Ray says anything that happens on air is strictly show business. Ray is back on the air now telling his listeners about the alien creature, which reminds Ray to save himself while there is still time. Ray laughs and says the alien is nothing more than a puppet. Then Ray rants about having power because he's a radio show host, which leads to him and Amanda making out in front of Ray's girlfriend Debbie, who is fed up with Ray's bullshit and leaves. Then we get this suggestive shot. What does that look like to you? Ray then brags about how Amanda's kiss tasted. Amanda continues on about the alien, explaining how the alien absorbs people one at a time, taking on their personalities until the next feeding, in which after the previous person's soul ceases to exist, and it only eats bad people, by the way. But the person has to be willing to allow the alien to do so. Ray don't care. Ray want love. Give Ray love now. Ray hungry for love. Anyhow, Ray is excited for what could transpire after the program is over, so he willingly accepts to letting the alien consume him, assuming after all that it's a puppet, and in hopes of seeing Amanda after the show. And Ray is consumed. We cut to Amanda at another radio station, once again shaking her box at another host. It's the same alien, but now it's voiced by Ray, who warns the host that she is an alien. She is the monster. And with that, our time is up for today. Oh, and if you wish to willingly feed yourself to the alien, consider joining my Patreon. Link on screen and in the description. Oh, and let me shake my box at you one time. Wow, there's two boxes. They got videos. Click one of them.